So we're still finishing up cycle 10 here. Everybody's asleep. And we got a lot done during the first 10 cycles, not as much as I would have liked to, but we've got some research going, our supercomputer built. Pretty soon we're going to start dealing with our polluted water, and I'm still trying to get all of our water, clean water, in one spot. So the first thing we'll be doing when everybody wakes up is digging this area out, and then I'll have them add the bottler of polluted water. Make sure all of our priorities are set accordingly. That. Oh, we also have to deal with our polluted dirt too, so we started building a compost. And we're trying to finish up our Great Hall. We need a decoration item in there just for it to be a rec room, but we actually want decor item of 20+, so we're still researching that as well. And speaking of which, let's get our flower pot in there just so it can be a rec room. And our latrine is... Oh, that's right, we have to wait for this to be sealed up again before it can become a latrine. What is going on over here? Add another wash base. I'd like to have a 1-to-1 for every time they do something that gets their hands dirty. I'd like a wash basin or a sink for each one of those. Because if somebody's using this and somebody else has dirty hands and they walk right by it, they're not going to use it or wait for it. And we need a new research item, and I just want to get this done so that we can have a decor item that has a rating better than 20. So put that in there, and now this should be a rec room, yep. Got our barracks. We need toilets and a mess table in there as well to put the med bay. Ceiling light. This thing takes a bunch of water, apparently. We really need a 4th duplicate as well. This takes forever when you've only got 3 guys working on things. Make sure that's set to only when they pass left. And I think I'm just going to let them do what they need to do for a little while. I don't want to keep giving them more stuff, because things are just not getting done. I do want them to close up this bathroom, though, so maybe we'll bump the priority on that before they hit their downtime. Just the bottom ones. Can't get any new duplicates if that's blocked. Cancel that. Just want to add 2 new ones. Okay. And our latrine is back. Alright. So having these rooms is really going to help with this latest update. They get morale bonuses when they're in these rooms, so I want to get them eating in here, and this would be the Great Hall, which is actually double the morale of a mess hall. A recreation room doesn't tell you how much it improves the morale. It says that it increases morale, but doesn't show you how much. Okay. It's the end of cycle 11. And this is probably going to be our next major priority here. They're going to start getting stressed out if they don't have a nice place to eat. And we really got to get working on this food here. Our food is getting really low. And we're probably going to have to do the microbe musher. That we don't have enough copper for. I kept calling it iron ore. Actually, I think there is iron ore. Yeah, that's iron ore. This is copper, though. Skill increase. Aries athletics raised by 2. This is still entombed. Set that to a priority of 9, just because I don't know if we're waiting for a duplicate to roll in. I don't know why they're taking so long to do all this stuff. Maybe we should just cancel this. I also have this set to 5, picking up algae, but I think they've collected enough of it that I don't have to worry about the hatches eating it. Okay. So now we can do some real decor. Needs to be 20 plus. So right now it's a mess hall. 4 item 20 plus. I think the statue should be 22. I think all statues are 22. I don't want to do a painting yet because if your skill's too low, it only ends up being like 15. And we need something else to research. I guess let's start making some refined metals. Oh, this needs to be done too. But after this. Get about 3,000 food per cycle. These give out food once every 3 days, so you need 3 per colonist. They give out 600, so we need 5 per colonist, or duplicate rather. And that'll provide the bare minimum calories they need. 1,000 per day. They eat it raw. So let's do that. So we have 3 people. We're gonna need 15 of these. This is a block of 16, so I think we're good. With that, let's just copy this over. Now they gotta clear out this stuff first. Alright, hopefully... Alright, they're still not using... Why didn't they eat in here? Not, not nice enough for them? Oh, he's eating in there. Maybe the others are so hungry they just couldn't make it. Alright, no more new stuff, I said. So we'll leave this on fast mode, let them build and clean up what they need to do. Alright. Rin is getting better at researching. We need an artist. Slow that down. Jobs. Who is going to do art? I think Hassan, we just put him there because he needed a job, but can he do art? Ari would really prefer to do art. I guess we'll make him the miner. And we'll make Ari the artist, even though he doesn't look like he's gonna like doing that. He's gonna have to cope. So we will set his art. He likes doing art. He does. Okay. Who is idle? Oh no! And they're suffocating too. What are you doing down there, man? Not the brightest, are you? Any day now, somebody will just come and dig this out. I really don't want to mess with the priorities, just want them to finish what's already out there. This is not necessary. Neither is that. Neither is that. And neither is this. Or that. Okay, got another research item complete. The rock crusher. Rock granulator. Turns iron ore into iron and copper ore into copper. This refines them for certain things, like automation requires refined metals, and quite a few other things. Actually, just let that fall and I'm not going to bother sweeping it up. Let's see what we're going to research for the next cycle. Yeah, let's do plumbing. So we could maybe put one more thing on this circuit with this generator here. It's only 400 watts. Max is 300, plus whatever we add on is usually 120 or 240. How much O2 are we producing? Okay, so we don't need another one of these guys. Alright, this needs to get built. So all of that is going to be a 6. And we will wait for the next cycle. Check on our germs. That's okay. Add slime to our bottom right, top left, top right. I probably go down to the left a little bit. Do need to be wary of this heat. It is going to start creeping into my base. I can already see it here. I haven't really touched much of that, but this area here is going to get hot. And can we see any geysers yet? Still no neutronium. Oh, what is it? It is a cool steam vent. That's neat. So that will probably produce clean water for us at a relatively low temperature, 230 degrees. We are going to have someone smart enough to figure out when the active cycle is, but I can still use it. I just may run out, not really know when it's going to come back. We're going to have to wrap that in something really insulated too, because that will cook my base. Alright, so that's one thing to look forward to. I don't see any more neutronium or anything like that. I think we had a hidden room? Yeah, down here. Really like to find an ice biome and then we can get going on power. That's cool for now. Now let's come in here and clean up this water. And then we also want to bump this priority here. Okay, now I should finish digging that out as soon as I've been harvesting. Set this one to 9 as well. Alright, so we have some of our liquid stuff available. And I don't really need the filters just yet. I'd rather get working on sanitation. I believe it is polluted water down here that needs to be picked up. I just wanted to sweep that out first. Alright, guess next cycle we'll have to do. So we should probably have a pump in there. Not gonna really need it right away, and we're gonna need some more copper. Alright, hopefully this one's better than the ones before them. Everything but Binge Eater is good on that guy. I don't really need the learner here, but the digging is nice. Got high strength as well. This guy won't dig, but they'll... No, they're a Binge Eater too. I think I'm going to take this guy. I think so. Let's see. Art and operate. Make him the operator. Oh well. I tried to get as much as I could out. And while we're here, we might as well build the vent for this. Okay, just in time. So all this pipe work should be done soon. We've got mesh tiles. Should probably do airflow next. Yeah, let's do pressure management. $240 watt. That's not gonna work for us. Not on that circuit anyway. That should be alright. I have enough of these built now that I'll have a constant cycle of food coming in, and I have one extra plant. I only needed 15. So once they're done with this pipe work here, and this here, I'm going to put a water pump in there and get our plumbing going. Don't understand why they don't all eat in here. Still good on oxygen. This guy should be set to 9. Definitely want to get rid of all the polluted water that's laying around. Polluted water makes polluted oxygen, makes everybody sick. Now we're not generating enough. Oh, it's not too bad. Looks okay. Okay, the first part of that research is done. Gives us access to the gas pump and the gas pipes, and we just want to do pressure management next. Those airflow tiles and some airlocks. These doors don't prevent air from passing through, so they're just there to basically wall off rooms and have them be separate. And we got our Great Hall now, which is awesome. That'll keep everybody happy for the most part. I'm still doing alright. It's not terrible. It's probably just because this hits max gas pressure, but as I keep digging stuff out, the pressure will come down and I'll be able to pump out more oxygen. Nice. Got some skills up. And I'm just going to start tidying up some of the base. Decor in there up. Now that we have 4 people, we're probably going to need some more food. We're going to need 20 of these. So I'm going to go this way with it. Yep, there's our sink. Toilets. And now we also have our air tiles. And a gas valve. Let's just slow this down a little bit. And let's see what we want to research next. Still not worried about oxygen generation or the amount of CO2 in here, so I'm gonna pass on that. I probably... What do I want? Really don't need automation just yet until I start doing coal. These are tough decisions. Let's do temperature modulation so I can start insulating our base. So the max this can be is 24 tiles wide, 4 high. So we'll make this our greenhouse here. Door right there. Yeah, well, I know it's unrefrigerated, but I don't have a refrigerator yet. That's the end of 17. Still complaining about a lack of oxygen. That is getting kind of high. Again, I think it's just a pressure issue. This thing is not emitting as much oxygen as it should. It's also producing heat, so I want to get that out of there at some point. How else can we lower the pressure? Oh, we just keep building out. I think we've built extra. Not like anybody's actually using them. And let's get a pump on here also. It also produces heat, but I'm gonna need another one. Nope. So the farm station, I think, is 3 tiles wide. Can't tell. Pretty sure it's 3 tiles wide. So let's get more food going here. Alright, so 20 divided by 4 is 5 each. Alright, so I have enough there. For now. Do I have something set at a high priority? I just feel like certain stuff is not getting done. These are okay. Or maybe I'm just giving them too much to do. Who knows? Alright, it's going to wrap up cycle 18. And again, I'm not really going to give them much to do until all of this is dug out and finished. I don't know if they can get... Yeah, they should be able to get to those if they go through that door. I just want to wait for them to finish up these pipes here, and then we'll start doing plumbing. I also need to get that pump installed. I guess I can start running the wire. I really want to wait for them to finish doing what they're doing. It looks like they're sweeping instead of digging, which is kind of weird. Usually digging has a higher priority. Unless I didn't set that on our digger here. There we go, you should start digging now. Okay, and I'm gonna relax with the research for a little while and let everybody get caught up with what they're doing. Probably look for what I want to do next. Probably gonna be agriculture. We'll see. Scratch that. We're gonna do decontamination. Yeah, I definitely want to do decontamination so we can get the deodorizer. That'll filter out this yellow-looking oxygen and make it clean again. Okay. to wrap up cycle 19. So you can see the fewer number of duplicates you have, takes much longer to get things going. So, alternatively, if you just take everyone that you get, you've got a lot of mouths to feed and a lot of oxygen to make. Keep saying I'm not going to give them new stuff to do, but I can't help myself. Let's get this guy powered up too. Why are you cold? Get some liquid bridges, just in case. Need them for later. So hopefully by this cycle we'll have at least one functioning toilet that has plumbing. See how long it takes them to get this built. Not doing any research or anything, so it should be relatively quick. Actually, they haven't even built the pump yet, so it's probably going to take a while. Yeah, let's go all the way over here for oxygen. Sounds like a great idea. And then complain that you're stuck. Yeah, sounds about right. Doesn't look like we're going to make it for the end of the cycle. There it is. Alright, while they're winding down, I'm just going to give them their next research task and get us set up for the next episode. So we'll probably want to do... Said we wanted to do decontamination, so let's do that. Let's get this room walled off. That's super important. They can block that off whenever. Temperature is still okay in here, as long as it doesn't get above 80. It's making me nervous. We're gonna have problems in there, I promise. Yeah, I want to make this a med bay as soon as possible as well. And then we gotta figure out where to put our oxygen generators. Someplace cool, along with the power. This hydro fan doesn't really do anything. Very small area that it cools. Just want to take another peek around. I know we have this one geyser here. Little steam vent, nice vacuum pocket there. That'd be good for relieving the pressure in here. Still nothing that sticks out. Really want to know what this hidden thing is in here. If that's coal. Alright, I guess we just gotta keep digging. So that's it. I did another 10 cycles here, 11 through 20. We'll be back. Again, this will also be in the comments, but this is the world seed if you want to play along. Until next time.